I really don't know that I have any running specific goals this year. I guess I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I said, I do want to run the Monumental again this year, maybe because I still have my eye on New York and the rest of the majors, but I'm less focused on them. So from a running perspective, I really don't have any goals, but I know like you and I talked a little bit before this episode about how I just got the previous episode. I got episode 63 posted this morning, like a month after we recorded it, but I want to make the resolution to get these episodes out a little bit sooner and just be a little bit more dedicated to our listeners, because we talked about it in the last episode how our Spotify Wrapped looked really good at the end of the year, and I was really impressed with some of our numbers, and so um, I feel like I've got that responsibility to give back a little.
Yeah, I think, well, we all do. And to be fair, and this is more for the listeners, the three of us already know, Chase is the techiest of the three of us, the most skilled, I guess, at the tech stuff. So Chase does do the legwork when it comes to the uploading and the editing. So again, kudos and shout outs to you because I know you're doing the extra stuff. We're promoting, but all three of us are really doing that. That's um, so shout out to you, Chase. It's admirable, admirable. I don't know. You know the word, but
Yeah, I think I messed it up earlier too, so that's fine. But no, and we all play our parts, right? Like honestly, we wouldn't be in this situation period if it wasn't for you, Jake. Everybody, and Carolyn brings her own dynamic to the team. So it's been a fun ride, and again, not to echo the last episode too much, but for everybody that did listen, and everybody that was mentioned, in a broad spectrum in that last episode with our Spotify Wrapped, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it, and just hope that you keep listening for another year. Hope we can keep bringing you some interesting content.
there's some other countries involved. Australia was on there. That's just
Chile,
one.
yeah, that was my favorite one. Like, number 5 was Chile. So again, I don't know who's listening from Chile. Like, you guys want to DM me or shoot us an email or something like that. Just tell us. We can translate anything these days. So like, it's not like language isn't as much of a barrier as it always has been. So um, yeah,
No, that's a good that's a good resolution. I think that's something we all should, uh, to an extent, be aspiring to do. Like to your point, we all owe it. The three of us owe it
hmm
to our fans, our listeners, our viewers, and just everybody that we talk about, guests that we've had on here, like everything.
yeah. We're getting off to a good start too. Like again, we're gonna be at Gate River. So anybody that's there, if you're gonna be there, just come hang out with us. We should do. Should we organize a shakeout or something? It's just a 15K, so I don't know. Do people do shakeouts for 15Ks?
Not really. And again, I'll have to gather some more information. There's going to be a couple that are already taken place that I'm
Right.
already kind of a part of that I was going to
hmm
invite you guys to.
Sure.
There's going to be a lot of people here. Or I don't want to say a lot, but there's going to be some people here that already know who you and Carolyn are.
hmm
That that stand out. They talk about you. We talk about the podcast. I know they're avid listeners. So and you've met some people already. And, I brought you to one of the run groups.
hmm
That was a smaller group, a significantly smaller group, but you'll see some faces that you're familiar with. Aaron, who you ran with us that day. So it'll be fun, yeah. And then we'll put our stickers out there, put our faces out there.
For sure, it'd be a good time. I'm looking forward to it.